delete this, please. Alright, hi guys, welcome back to another episode with us, Spirit Brothers UK. Tonight, guys, we have come to Hartley Mauditt Church, haven't we?
Yes, 900 years old, so
Yeah.
there is plenty of history here. In fact, there used to be an actual village here.
Yeah, there was a massive settlement.
Yeah.
So the village was here like 900 to 1,000 years ago, and the villagers, they wasn't happy that they didn't have a church or a place to go and worship and pray. So they built the church, and today the church is the only thing that remains.
Yeah.
All the other houses, the cottages, everything around here is gone. We're in the middle of nowhere on a little country lane, and we're going to go and investigate Hartley Mauditt Church. Some of the reports have been a white lady has been seen roaming the grounds of the church. Other reports is that there's been horses in carts that you can hear coming up and down the road, and people physically seen it as well. And
so it'd be very exciting if we catch something like that on EVP tonight.
That'd be brilliant. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And one of the other reports is that there is music playing from within the church itself when there's nobody here in the middle of the night like we are now.
Middle of nowhere.
So we will get into it, guys. We hope you enjoy this one. Stay tuned.
Oh yes.
Right, so guys, we've just parked up on this very wet, damp country lane. The church is just over there. You can probably make out that red light. Now, I believe that's the infrared sensor, because there is a camera on this church. So that's what the camera's picking up now. From the pictures, it was just down there a little bit. So there's the pond as well, guys. That's on that side. You probably can't see it very clearly. But there's the chapel and the church itself. Very, very old. In the middle of nowhere. I mean, 900 years people have been walking in and out of this place. And it's pretty fantastic.
Really old grave.
So yeah, we'll just take you on a little walk around, guys. Like I said, we haven't been here before. Yeah, this is the first time for us. By the looks of it, you can't physically get in, or you can. It is open, well, at least this bit is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, so obviously, you know, very, very old. Very, very old. So we'll lock this up. We'll stay on this little path and show you around this wonderful, beautiful church. What is it? So yeah, guys, so you can see the old graves. They do go back a little ways. There's a few
1867 to
few rows.
1955. This is some later ones there. 1912 to 2011.
Bloody hell. Really, really old. So yeah, guys, what we're going to do is we will set up and get into it for you. Right, guys, so we've just set up our equipment, and we have the spirit talker out, we have sensibles, and outside behind us we have a REM pod and the sensor light. Obviously we've got the K2s, and this little beauty, this thing here, is our new REM pod, which I made myself. So yeah, once... Ooh. Impressive!
Dude, you've just been explaining what stuff is here, and it's just said impressive.
Impressive. And look, it's stuck on red. Both of them.
Both?
And I've just said as well that I made my own REM pod.
Yeah.
And it said impressive. It is very impressive.
Do you like these gadgets?
Because I didn't think I'd be able to build one, but I managed to build it. So spirits, calling out to any spirits here at this wonderful chapel. My name's Daryl, this is Carl, and we both come in peace. That's mad that they stop and they start at exactly the same time. We both come in peace, love and respect. We mean you no harm whatsoever. We just want to communicate with you if that would be okay.
One lady here.
One lady here, and the report is...
Yeah.
So guys, as we said in the intro, that there's reports here of a lady female spirit. They call her the White Lady. So that's pretty cool that that's come through straight away for us. And obviously the K2s have been going off.
They've been going nuts.
So if there is a lady here, a lady spirit, would you like to communicate with us? Like, I know it's going to take a bit of time for you to build up the trust with us. And some people have said that you're a nice spirit, and some people have said that you're quite nasty. And you like to touch and play games with people. Salt.
Sword.
Well, we don't have any salt with us, but I do know... Was that... Did you move that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was me.
That's sensible that Carl's just moved. Could you make it go off for me?
This one here.
Like I said, we both come in peace. We mean you no harm.
Taste.
Taste.
Ooh. We'll just start going again. Seen his K2s, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, look at this one.
Thank you so much for that, whoever's doing that.
As you can see, spirits, none of this equipment is here to harm you. It's purely here for us, to let us know. So feel free to use any equipment or go near it. None of it will harm you, which I promise you that.
Okay. I wonder if it's worth just to have an extra bit of equipment, put the bear down on that path.
Yeah,
Maybe put a sensible down there with it. Whoa.
So I'm going nuts. Both of them.
I mean, you know, look at this brickwork, guys. 900 years old. I mean, forget the paranormal side of it for a second, guys. So, you know, when you think, you know, like look at the craftsmanship just on these sort of stuff, you know, for it to be 900 years old. We didn't have the equipment that we have now.
I've spent years here.
I've spent years here. How many years have you been here? Could you tell me that, please? I'm going to put a sensible down here as well. So you said you've been here for years. How many years?
Also, is this the lady that we're talking to? Oh, look. They both pretty much do exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Something's there affecting it. I don't think it is this.
Yeah, no,
No.
exactly the same. Is this a male spirit that's doing this? That just went off, dude.
I heard it.
The REM pod literally just went off.
You-
So are we talking to a male spirit, are we? If so, can you do that again? Look at that, that was just some solid red.
I heard it, but I didn't capture it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Private.
Private.
So they're not going to tell you if it's a male spirit or not.
No. If it's a female spirit, can you light up one of our bits of equipment, please? Either out here, out there, or in here. If we're talking to a female spirit,
Whoa.
both of them, man.
Are we talking to the lady in white? Everyone dubs you as the lady in white. But I'm sure you actually have a name. Could you maybe make one of our bits of equipment light up for us if you're willing to tell us your name?
I'm by your side.
Thank
He's
you.
just been sat here like shivering. Are you sat on a bench next to me?
Bro, I just got an amazing orange orb. Like,
Dude, I've just been sat here
Big.
like shivering, like cold.
it honestly, it looked like it like stood up and walked off.
No.
Yeah. It's on camera. Be able to watch that back.
I'm sensing a female spirit. I'm sensing a female spirit.
The lady, or whoever it is that is sat or stood next to Carl, was it you that made this device here light up? This device that I'm pointing to? Was that you?
Why is someone talking there? I swear I just heard talking. If there's a male spirit here, can you make the green lights go to red again, please?
Already I'm sensing a really eerie feeling about this place. The only other place that I felt eerie in a cemetery was up at Buckleberry.
That place is scary.
But I don't know why, I just feel as though this has got a bit more of a darker past.
Spirits. Oh, touch. Just said touch.
Touch, yeah.
Spirits. Whoever this is, can you knock on this door? How amazing would that be?
I promise you I'll leave you in peace if you do. It'll be very quick. Very quick investigation.
Can you knock on this door?
Oh, I just heard screaming. Sensible. K2's going. Bro, I just heard screaming. Whoa!
That's what I mean. Both of them. Well, that one's on red. That's a bird, mate. That don't sound very
It sounds
good.
like a crying baby.
Dancing.
What the hell is that?
You're making our lights dance, aren't you? Bro, I've never heard anything like that in my life. If you know what that is, can you please let us know in the comments? I'm pretty sure it's an animal. But it sounds like someone
Sounds
screaming. it sounds demonic, and being where we are and doing what we're doing, you don't need noises like that, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I know I've packed...
Sounds like someone's getting absolutely murdered, mate.
Mate, this one's... I'm going to have to go forward to it, because that's what we do. When you stood here, you can hear two different noises. Guys, you can hear that, yeah?
Remember, we're in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Like, it has to be an animal.
It has to be.
Danger. Oh, don't start already.
Spirits, are we in danger? Is that what you mean?
Whoa.
So we're in danger being here? If so, make this go to red. If we are in danger being here.
Is there a spirit here that doesn't want us here?
People hear my voice.
People hear my voice, you know what that means then?
Yeah, that's why I'll just give you the camera, mate. I know what that means.
So yeah, it's just said people hear my voice. So we're going to be doing an EVP session. The place is eerie, man. Eerie. It's a shame this door's not open, but look, there's an electronic lock. It's a shame.
Whoa.
Oh, I was going to say, that one went off like mad.
I know that there's a lot of... I'm going to use this tonight as well.
Explain to the people what it is.
So, guys, this is basically an electronic device with an alarm on it, which does exactly what the K2s do. The only difference being is that we can get a base reading of this. So I can set it to high, low, medium. So what I'm going to do is, because then we're getting a lot of activity on the K2s this evening, there's obviously something here which is manipulating it. So if we get a base reading of more than 1, I believe it is, then it will sound an alarm, and it will just indicate to us how much EMF is in the area.
I can't believe the REM pod you made went off twice, mate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, it works.
Yeah, definitely.
Frank.
Frank.
Good evening, Frank. Thank you for coming through to us. Frank, was it you that said people hear your voice?
Whoa.
That's what I mean, that one. And that one, look.
I don't think we've got that on the right setting. I should. Give me something. Somewhere. I'm not sure if I've got it on the right setting.
These K2s just won't stop. Both of them. Oh. Whoa. Look at that.
I know. Right.
This one is it as well. That one's still going there, look.
That's crazy.
Just gonna take a seat because I can.
Spirits. In my hand, I have a voice
Whoa,
recording device.
Sensible's just gone off.
And all this will do is capture your voice if you wish to speak. Now I know it coming through on our spirit talker saying that we could hear your voice. So if you would,
Sir,
so if you would like to,
if you want us to hear your voice, now's the time. Because we have a device that will allow us to do that.
is the lady in white present with us this evening?
She's coming.
When she gets here, does she mean us? Will she mean us any harm?
Interference.
Let's have a listen to that if there's any interference.
Right. Have we got a speaker?
Yeah. 2 seconds. I haven't charged it because we only used it not a lot last time.
No, that's right. We don't.
No.
There's another vehicle coming. Swap you.
So let's see if there's any interference on that now. Well, they're still not giving a reading. Shall I take the seat? Because I can.
Spirits, in my hand I have a voice recording device. And all this will do is capture your voice if you wish to speak. Now I know it comes through on our spirit talker saying that we could hear your voice. So if you would,
Sir,
so if you would like to,
if you want us to hear your voice, now's the time. Because we have a device that will allow us to do that. There's a whistle there.
Planet.
Planet. That will allow us to do that. That will allow. Now's the time. Because we have a device that will allow us to do that.
To make peace.
there's definitely a whistle. I'll play it one more time because that comes from.
Because we have a device that will allow us to do that. 100% whistle. 100%.
Is the lady in white present with us this evening?
She's coming.
When she gets here, does she mean us? Will she mean us any harm?
What was that? I don't know, there's definitely something there. But what?
Any harm? Look, listen closer to your ears. Yeah. Oh. Mean us any harm? Yeah.
Left.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it was weird. So there's definite whistle.
100%.
100% a whistle. I'll turn it off for a moment. A definite whistle and
Some knocks at the end.
something like a knock. You asked the door to knock
I
at the beginning.
I did.
Did you just knock on the door for us?
Because it was like,
Yeah.
you know?
Was that you? Did you knock on the door? That's still going. Yep.
That's still like that, yeah.
So you said just a minute ago that the woman in white, or the lady in white,
She's coming.
that she is coming. Absolutely. This is spot on tonight.
Dude,
absolutely
the response is
spot
just
on.
insane. Absolutely insane.
Now, we've had a few comments on our videos lately about the Spirit Talker, about how rubbish it is and it doesn't work and it's just an app and blah blah blah. And yeah, you're right, it is just an app. But in the paranormal and the spirit world, spirits can manipulate electronic devices. That's exactly what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just got a phonetic database built into it. Now, admittedly, sometimes it does spit out gobbledygook, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But when you get in responses like that, when you're asking a direct question, you're getting a direct answer.
This is why we use it a lot.
Yeah, because it's trustworthy, I believe.
Not only that, there's actually videos on YouTube of people explaining just how good this is.
Explain the lights.
Explain the lights.
Yeah, see?
See what I mean? You know? So we go off. This is one of our best.
Yeah, it's one of the go-to bits of kit, isn't it?
Yeah, without it, you know, we wouldn't know what to go off. No. I know we look at history. We know, you know, we do our, you know, at home we look at stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But ideally, when we're on location,
yeah,
we go by this.
And there's good responses. And do you know what? The only difference between this and the Ovulus 3 is about £500. That's the only difference. They do exactly the same thing, guys. They really do.
Like £9 for that?
Yeah, 10 quid. Yeah, 10 quid. And they do exactly the same thing.
Right, so they've asked to explain the lights.
Yeah. So that is dying.
What's dying?
That K2.
Yeah, but the green light, it's not dying.
No, but look at the... Can you step away from it, please? That green light there,
Yeah.
it's not as bright as that...
Which one is that?
Mine,
Sure.
yeah.
When was the last time we changed the battery?
A couple of weeks back.
Oh, was it?
I changed the battery at home. So the light spirits, for anyone who's interested, is they're just... This is a camera light.
Yeah, these are just camera lights. Okay.
Well, that's a sensible light.
Yeah, that's a sensor light.
That's what that is. Thank you. That's gone off so quick. It's like almost saying, "What's this one?"
Yeah. Yeah. So this here is just a sensor light. Go near it. Just, you know, pretty colours. That's all. Doesn't harm anyone or anything. These here. These two. These are K2 meters. So these just let us know.
Are you here for me?
Are you here for me?
Yes, we are here for you, but we're not here to harm you.
No.
We're not here to move you on. We're just here
To communicate.
to
with
communicate with you.
You. What was that?
I thought one of the torturers was going to roll off the fucking bench. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like... Well, not quite like that, but that's what sprung to my mind.
I generally don't know what that noise was.
Keep talking. I think it likes.
Yeah, so these.
I think it likes you.
So these lights here, these are K2 meters.
I know.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's so strong in your hands.
The power in my hands.
Yeah.
So these just let us know when a spirit
is near.
is close by.
Yeah.
That is all. It's not a harming device or anything like that. You know?
And this light out here on the floor that I'm pointing the camera to, that's an ultraviolet light. So if you go near it,
you can gain energy from it.
and you can change the coloured lights on it if you wish. You can make it go red, yellow, you can change the colour of it the closer you get.
Archangel.
Archangel. Not quite sure what that means. So spirit, so that's what our lights are. And then just over there, there's a teddy bear over there. If there's any spirits here that like teddies, or any children's spirits that like teddies, feel free to go and touch the Rem bear.
Again, it will just make a noise.
She won't harm
I
you.
swear there was a light on here just a minute ago, on camera, at the bottom.
She won't harm you.
So yeah, the bear, it will just make a sound to let us know that you've gone near it, that's all.
Oh, them K2s though, dude.
I know, both of them.
That's turning itself off because it does that, saves the battery. Not that it bloody gone off. I might put it out here.
So that's all the lights explained. Okay. Like I said, none of them's here to harm you. We're not here to harm you. We would just like to communicate. That's what we do. And we would just like to film it. That was me.
That was me.
What was you? Was it you that made the noise that we both just heard?
That's definitely what it's referring to, dude. 100%.
If that was you, could you make this device go off? You made it light up earlier when we first got here. If you go and grab the aerial that's on that, you'll be able to drain a lot of the battery, and that will in return give you a lot more energy.
If you want it. So this green light looks like it's dying.
I think it's just the way that it looks then, maybe. I've just not noticed it before. Is the lady in white here yet?
Oh, since you asked that. I don't mind speaking.
I
Again?
don't mind speaking.
Yeah.
That's the second time. Alright, I'll do another EVP then.
Yeah, why not? So guys, saying I don't mind speaking. So on the first one, we heard a whistle and then we heard 3 knocks at the end. Okay, so that was pretty cool. So we're going to do it again and see what we capture this time. If we do capture anything. Fingers crossed we do.
I'm calling out to the lady in white. My name is Daryl. Do you wish to communicate with me? Did you knock on the door?
Did you whistle?
Explain that device.
So that device in his hand is electronic voice recorder. So if there is anything you would like to say, you could talk into it and we will be able to hear your voice.
Yeah, this is what this piece of kit does to any spirits that are looking and can see. It's all it does is it picks up your voice. You know, some of you have been passed over for many, many, many years. But this device can pick up your voice if you want it to be heard. You know,
How can we help?
How can we help? You can help by knocking on the door, touching our equipment, touching us, speaking into this device, showing yourself on camera. That's just a few. Right, let's...
Oh.
I'm calling out to the lady in white. My name is Daryl. Do you wish to communicate with me? Did you knock on the door? Is that a whistle again?
I heard something.
Dangerous.
The danger.
Whistle, listen. On the door. Did you whistle?
Explain that device.
What was that?
I don't know, but throughout the whole of that EVP, there's no wind, and then listen. Sorry, something's...
Someone just blew on the mic then. That weren't you, was it?
I don't think it was me. If it was on purpose.
I don't mean to scare you.
But there's definitely another whistle on there. I think we should do another one in a minute.
Yeah. You're not scaring us. We would like you to scare us by knocking on this door behind me.
Is it true that people have reported
But if people knock on this door,
the horses?
something knocks on it, I'm off. Simple as.
Oh.
Mortuary.
Mortuary.
Well, it probably isn't there. How many people have passed through this chapel to be laid to rest? And is it true that there is a secret passageway under this chapel? There's a secret tunnel that leads up off into the forest that used to connect to the big manor house that was here. That has not moved. If it's true, could you step away from that red light?
At some point, mate.
Thank you so much.
So there is a
Yeah.
secret tunnel.
There was, yeah, because it's massively reported online. Should we try the necrometer?
Yeah.
See what that gives us.
Look,
We're here.
we're here.
Point the camera up there.
Right.
Where are you? Can you show yourself? Can you show yourself in light form?
Whoa.
Was that you that just showed yourself to the camera? I want to be able to...
If that was you, can you go out the door? See that orange?
Another orange one, yeah. And again. And again.
Oh, see that then? Can you touch one of us if you come through the door? Oh, see that then?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's my thing.
Oh, right now. Oh, see that then?
Yeah, I did see that.
That was like 2.
Right.
How many spirits here with us?
Could you come and stand next to me?
I'm happy.
Good. That's really good to know.
Could you reach out and touch my hand? I promise you I won't harm you.
Light.
Shall we try the necrophonic? Positive. So spirits, we've just reassembled some of our equipment. Could you go near our equipment and make one of the balls light up, please? Cole's in there on his own. Could you go and touch him?
No, don't.
Just give him a little friendly tap on the shoulder. Let him know that you're in there with him. I'll tell you what, mate, it fucking feels dodgy stood here.
If there is any spirits in here, you please knock this door. Just knock it twice. Boom, boom. That'd be amazing if you could.
Hallway?
Yeah, hallway.
I'll tell you what, it feels dodgy stood out there, mate.
That's it.
Yeah. No, it just feels different. Stood out there on your own. Just feels weird.
Oh, look at that. That was just up on the road again.
Oh, that's recording. So spirits, we're not going to be here much longer. But we would love for you to be able to come and interact with our equipment one more time. You made the REM pod go off. Crying.
Crying.
You made the REM pod go off at the beginning. Do you reckon you could make it go off before we leave? You know, it's strange because obviously there's a lot of EMF there to make the K2 like that, but the REMs ain't going on it. Let's see it through the camera. Yeah, I can see it all.
Ivy.
Do you want us to leave you in peace? This place is starting to become more and more famous with paranormal investigators. Do you get tired? So you've been left alone here for hundreds and hundreds of years. You're starting to get tired of communicating. Look, the alarm.
It's the first time I've had that go off.
Yeah. Thank you.
What was that reading?
So guys, I don't know if you can see that on the camera then, but we just had a baseline come off on that K2, on the digital one, which has never gone off before.
And this one here, it was just flashing. That's cool, man. Larry.
Larry, was that you?
It's not man's name. Oh yeah.
Was that you, Larry? Did you just make the K2 go off? It's never gone off before. If we step out of the way, could you do it again? Would that be okay?
Oh, 1.5, 1.5, 1.1. Good, I just read 1.5 and 1.1. The 0.7, look. 1.7, 2, 2.7. Can you see it?
Yeah.
The 2.4.
Can you make it go up to 3.0? If you can make it go up to 3.0, it'll flash for us. Come on, use all of your energy.
3.4.
3.4. So I don't know what it needs to be. I thought it was 3. Maybe it's more than that. So whatever made that go off then, it was strong.
Yeah. We've had that on a lot of locations, it's never gone off.
Scarlet.
Thank you so much for this. Is that the woman in white that is doing this? It's gone. Oh, let's come back.
Yeah, 2.1, 1.0.
It's gone.
Scarlett, is that you doing that? Was that you affecting this device?
Could you come and stand back in front of it for me, please? Sensible's going.
Yeah.
There's someone stood here, mate, with us. 1,000,000%. Yeah, there is. 1,000,000%.
Yeah, look. 2.6. 4.8.
Thank you. I heard it beep.
Yeah, went up to 4.8.
I wonder if it's low. That's me, guys, making the REM pod do that. I'm trying to concentrate some equipment in this area because we seem to be getting a bit here.
Well, that 2.3.
I miss my family.
That's very heartbreaking that you miss your family.
I'm sure your family misses you.
Now you've passed over though, do you think that you'd be able to go and communicate with your family? I couldn't see it in shot.
Scarlett, can you do that again for us, please?
The first name that come through tonight was Fred. If Fred's here...
I remember my funeral.
Whoa.
Never had that.
2.5, 2.2, 3.7.
Yeah. I believe we're talking to Scarlett.
Yeah. Get closer, Scarlett. It won't harm you. Make it go to red. It will just sound a little alarm. It will go orange and then red. Could you do that for us, please? Keep this secret.
Keep this secret.
Okay, we won't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret. Ball's going.
Ball's going.
Torches. You can't see the ball though because of the torch. Scarlett, I will keep to my word and I promise you I will not make this... if you can make that device go all the way to red and make it go off, I won't share it with anyone in the world, I promise you. I will take it out of the video completely and I won't put it on there. It'll be for our benefit, our little secret.
Nicola.
So the spirit that said that they remembered their funeral, was that you, Scarlett? Or was that Larry?
Not sensible.
Larry, if that was you then, and that you do remember your funeral, could you make the K2s, the two green lights at the end, children around you?
Children around you.
Oh, really cold.
What, like cold? Or like cold
Just
because
like shivery cold. There's children here. There's a bear. There's a bear there on the bench and it loves cuddles. Feel free to give it a cuddle.
Whoa. I say, just for curiosity purposes.
3.5, 3.2.
Just for curiosity purposes.
Kenneth.
What?
I just want to know. Because there's a lot of EMF in that corner. I want to know how strong it is. Like, I want to be able to know how strong it is. How weird though that it's there and that it's not doing anything.
Larry, can you make the ball go off again, please? Or Nicola?
How weird is that? You move it and nothing.
It's always the way.
I would have thought that would have given off load. But didn't touch it.
Yeah.
So, Spirits, is there anything that you would like to say to us before we leave this evening? Oh, see, look. No,
The
it's not.
children are heard.
Yeah. Can you go make it go to 4.0, please?
Children are heard.
Do you like talking to us? Is it nice to to communicate with people again.
Whoa.
4.1, 4.0.
False.
Oh, 5.2 that went to.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much, though, for this. I can't stress enough how much it means to us. Do you find it pretty cool that even though you're passed over, you can still communicate with us and still talk to us? As I said, we are going to be leaving in a minute. My toes are starting to get cold.
I'm freezing.
But we do appreciate everything that you have given us tonight. You know, you've made our balls light up. You've made the K2s go. You made the REM pod go off.
7.
EMF tester. Sorry.
I just swear to God I heard like a faint.
Oh, 4.8, 9.5, 8.7, 9.5. Look, 7.3. Dude, they went up to 100. They went up to 100, dude.
What, 10? 10.00?
Yeah.
Did I just hear you outside?
Like I say, so we're going to be going in a minute. We're going to start packing up. If there's anything you would like to say before we leave, now's the time.
Alright guys, so we've come to the end of our investigation. We've decided to do the outro back at the car because it has got very cold very quickly. Being out in the countryside is expected, especially with this time of the year as well. So, but no, I enjoyed that. It was quite a good investigation, wasn't it?
Right.
I think it went in waves.
Yeah, all right. We couldn't actually get into the actual church itself, which is a bit disappointing because we've seen other investigators have. But still, I felt like we contacted with some spirits.
Yeah, we definitely made contact with spirits tonight, and
100%. Scarlett and Larry, I believe, who we were contacting with.
Yeah, and virtually every single bit of our equipment did go off.
Yeah.
As well, which is always nice to see, you know. So yeah, like, you know, we hope that you've enjoyed that one, guys. And we will be heading out as soon as we possibly can to go and do some more locations. But for now, guys, we're going to leave it there. We're going to get nice and toasty in the car and go and get some grub because I am starving. So for now, guys, you stay safe and you stay on the hunt. Take care.
Peace.